Greeting truckers on the White House lawn, Donald Trump rallied support for a vote in the U.S. Congress to repeal the Affordable Care Act, or what many know as Obamacare.
You know the problems, and it's put a lot of the trucking businesses out of business, which is pretty tough.
But despite weeks of White House lobbying and meetings with lawmakers, the vote to scrap Obamacare has now been delayed, despite the president's best efforts.
He was on the phone last night well into the 11 o'clock hour with members on an individual basis discussing their support for the bill.
President Obama signed the law in 2010, providing health insurance coverage for millions of low-income Americans. But many middle-income Americans complained their premiums spiked as a result.
It's over for Obamacare.
On the campaign trail, Trump repeatedly pledged to repeal the law, and once in office, Republican lawmakers rushed legislation through congressional committees, hoping to abolish Obamacare on its anniversary.
To say we're going to bring up this bill on the same day as the 7th anniversary of the Affordable Care Act. Rookie's error, Donald Trump. You may be a great negotiator. Rookie's error for bringing this up on a day when clearly you're not ready.
But Democrats weren't behind the vote delay. Instead, it was more conservative members of the president's own party. They opposed the legislation because it scraps Obamacare, but puts another government plan in its place. Ideological Republicans believe health care should be left to the free market.
Do I think it gives the president a loss? Absolutely not. I mean, when you look at this, we are going to get to the finish line because the president's committed to get to the finish line. Moderates and conservatives are committed to get to the finish line.
Still, the vote delay is a symbolic setback for Trump. He came to Washington suggesting his business experience and deal-making skills could break years of legislative gridlock.